Are you tired of grinding out for hours to level up your weapons in Warzone 2? Well, with over 50 weapons to choose from, a constantly changing meta, and attachments that can be used across different guns universally, it's more important than ever to make sure each one of your guns is a high enough level to add the necessary attachments to give you the best chance of getting a win. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned veteran, these top 5 tips and strategies will help you reach max level in no time. Let's get started. Tip number 1. This one may sound obvious, but the first step to leveling up your weapon in Warzone 2 is simple. Just carry your chosen weapon. It won't level up any faster, but it's the first thing that you need to do if you want to get weapon XP in the first place. So make sure you're always trying to carry the chosen weapon, even if you don't use it to take down enemies and you're just using it to run along. As long as it's equipped, it will level up. Tip number 2. Another way to level up your guns in Warzone 2 is to activate any double weapon XP tokens you may have. These can be found in the battle pass or just as a reward for playing the campaign. So be on the lookout and grab them when you can, and make sure that you're only using them when you're planning to level up your weapons. I've seen loads of people with just tons of them stacked away in their inventory. I know I'm guilty of it sometimes too, so make sure you hit that double weapon XP token and it will just half the amount of time that you need to level up your guns. Tip number 3. If you're struggling to level up your weapons in the Battle Royale mode, try playing DMZ instead. It's a similar style to Warzone 2, but you can choose your weapon and can often earn tons of XP per match depending on your performance, as you gain XP from completing contracts, fighting AI enemies, and battling other opponents as well. Alternatively, you could try playing Modern Warfare 2, which has shorter matches and is really easy to rack up XP, but I'm trying to keep this one limited to no premium purchases, so you can just do this all for free. If you do have Modern Warfare 2, I'd recommend jumping onto Invasion for easy XP farming, and make sure you throw plenty of decoy grenades as you'll gain XP and weapon XP per enemy that dies when they're near your decoy. Tip number 4. If you would prefer to stick to Warzone 2, then contracts are a great way to level up your gun fast. The best contracts to pick are Safecracker and Secure Intel, as they just purely require exploration, but grant a large amount of weapon XP as well. And none of this requires you to jump into any type of combat, such as the bounty contract, or even the most wanted contractors, people who are just going to be chasing after you. And tip number 5. Finally, if you're a PlayStation player, another easy way to passively level up your weapons in Warzone 2 is to play in a party. As part of Sony's MW2 benefits, players that are in a party will earn 25% more weapon XP than players that aren't. So it's a great way to combine more than one boost and get your weapons to max level really quickly. So those are the fastest ways to level up your guns in Warzone 2. If you did want to know the best beginner's loadout to use in Warzone 2, then check out the video on screen now, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.